guys? Just thought I'd start this video out a little different. I'm going to cut the table cam out. I'm just going to talk about the Topside. So this is just going to be a one shoot video. Just talking about how this comes, how it functions, anything you guys should know about it. I know I'm a little late on it, but better late than never. So this is the Topside by TVC and Dovpo. Let me take another vape before we start. Alright, so this is how your package will come. A little back if you want to pause at any time to read that. Side, other side. When you take that out, it's another little box like this. It's like a little locker, it reminds me of. Just like a locker with the T for Topside. And then just take the top off like that. Of course, it'll come like this. Of course, your model will be in there. And then you'll get a bunch of literature. And you get a nice Dovpo USB cord. So, and another cool thing about this, the case is actually an Addy stand. And if you want to take the thing out in there, you can use it for storage. And a nice Addy stand. I really love that idea because I love accessories and everything like that. Whoa there. So this thing definitely comes in handy. I like this idea. I think more companies or people should start thinking outside the box like this. Alright, your literature, you'll get a QC code, QC pass, which that don't really mean anything these days. Battery safety, which does mean a lot. So make sure your batteries are wrapped in nice fashion. You get your Topside user manual, very, very small. Just boom, bang, little things to read. You'll get how to unload and load your bottle. So you want it straight up and down. You don't want it at an angle, just straight up and down. And you'll get a nice card from Brian with a little note inside thanking you and directing you to his website, his YouTube page, to see what he was thinking and everything when he came up with the Topside. So, and here's your mod, the Topside. The first top fill Squonker. Very nice. It doesn't look ergonomically fitting, but it feels great in the hand. It actually does. It fits nice. I use it as a thumb fire. I'll put it here. Put that. Fire with my thumb. Squonk with my hand. And so, yeah, the top, you have, this is where you fill your liquid at. And it has, you see the knurling around there, so it's really nice to just take off here. Just twist. And then you'll feel it pop up. And it comes right off. Another thing I should mention, you will get an extra bottle along with your Topside mod. So you get 2 bottles, which is awesome. And on this bottle, it has a cap. So you can actually carry around 20 mils of juice with you. As a little bottle, you want to carry around extra juice, so you have a long day or whatever. Perfect for that. So holds 10 mils. You fill it from the top here. As you can see, the 2 nice sized kidney shaped holes. You just fill it right there. It's easy. And the juice would run over and then up here. There's a tube in the bottles. So it will squonk up. And then this is what makes it a Topside. It runs over. And boom. Great, great, great idea, man. If you're into squonking, top fill is awesome. It's even better than the refill bottles, in my opinion. It's just so much easier. Refill bottles, you got a little extra work. This is great for on the go or just out and about. Great design. Very genius. For the top, you just put it back on. You line up these 2 shapes with these 2 kidney bean shapes. line them up, push down. You have to push down till it clicks. Well, not clicks, till you'll feel it. And then you just tighten it. Not too tight, just nice and snug. And then you're ready to squonk. You don't want to fill it up too high because the pressure you have from putting it down, it will make juice come out. So once you see it get past here, I just squeeze it for a little bit longer and then just stop. If you want to be precise, you can look down while you're filling and make sure it comes up so far. But yeah, don't fill it up all the way because the pressure of putting it down will make it come out. And here is your 510, spring loaded. Nice 510, not very much to it. Got your top side there, your 2 screws there. I did get a little juice build up. I've been using this for a while, so I've had this for a while. I didn't just get it, so it just took me a while to make the video. I did get juice build up along here, this side. So, but it hasn't gotten on any of my addies. So, it just built up along there. I don't know. It's probably from me error. I haven't heard anything, but yeah, I did get a little juice build up along this little tab that's going around the 510. So, that's the 510. To take out your bottle, well, let's go to the bottom. Here's your battery door. You got TVC Creation, little jiggly poop here, Dovpo, so forth. You get little grooves in here for your finger to open the latch. So it goes boop. Spring loaded, just pops right up. Boom. Flip that open. Battery tray, marked negative. And if you could see down there, it does say positive down there. It has the plus mark down there. So, pretty normal spring loaded latch door. Your negative, positive, negative down. To take the bottle out, there's your little groove cut out right here for your finger. Just pull down. Or, as long as there's no juice in there, you can grab the bottle and push down. As you see, I did have a little juice in there. You heard it come out. But it didn't go much. So, best way for me, just use your fingernail. If you don't have a fingernail, try that method. But it's a little carriage, comes right out. If you want to clean your bottle, there's really no reason to take this out unless you want to clean it. It does come with Allen wrench to unscrew these, and the top comes out where your bottle will come out to change bottles. But they both come with carriages. Like I said, the only reason to take this out is to clean the bottle itself. So you just have to unscrew these Allen screws here, these grub screws, and take it out, and then your bottle will come out to clean. Other than that, screw it back on, put it in there. You should never have to take it out. There really is no reason to take it out. To put it back in, always make sure it's down. If you feel it like this, juice will leak out. But always straight down. Just line it up. You can see there's lines right there for these two on each side. Just line it up right there. Straight up. Push in. And now, another cool thing I wanted to show you guys before I do the battery is when you do have this off and say you're on the go, it does connect in the center. It has to be in the center of the bottom for it to stick. If you put it over here, it's not going to stick. You put it over there, it's not going to stick. Center. I haven't had any problems with it. I heard people have problems. I haven't had any. It always sticks for when I'm out and I want to fill my bottle. You're done. Bring it back up. Just screw your bottle back on. Just screw your lid back on. There is a USB charging port right there. I recommend get a charger. Don't charge them inside your mod if you don't have to. Get yourself, even if it's a single battery external charger, go get one. It will extend the life of your mod and your batteries. It does help if you get an external charger. Alright, this takes an 18650, a 2700, a 21700. Right now I have the 21700 30T. So you put positive up, negative down, do your latch, boom, comes right on. Good thing you have a nice fire button up here, nice circle fire button, and then you have your two up and down buttons. I believe this is like a battery vent, board vent, just air holes to keep it cool in there, I guess, if you're out and about. So, and you have the two screws here holding on the door. So, there's no... The good thing about this, it's wattage and bypass. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turns it on. 5 clicks on and off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, on and off. What is that? Down and fire. Check atomizer. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I never really mess with the board too much. Alright, if you hold it, you hold them in, it locks and unlocks your board. So, and when it's locked, you can still fire, but you can't change your wattage. I always like where it locks the fire button too. I don't really care about locking the wattage, but yeah, it does help if it's in your pocket and your wattage change without you knowing, and you go to hit it and it hits you at 90 watts and takes you by alright. Bear with me here. I swore up and fire did something. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, it has wattage and bypass. TC, if you want temperature control, there's a firmware update for you to do it. That's what your USB is mainly for, is the firmware updates if you want to do them. If you're in the TC, you have to go on the Dovpo website and download the firmware. But other than that, it just does wattage, and I swore this did bypass. If I figure it out, I will put it into the video. Down and up. No. There we go. It is down and fire. Why wasn't it doing it? Down and fire will bring it to bypass mode. Let's see if we get it in there. If you can see it. Well, bypass. So down and fire. Come on. See, now it doesn't want to do it. Come on. It keeps doing the check atomizer. Of course, and this is what keeps it real. This is what keeps it real. And I'm not going to edit this out because this is real, and this is what happens when people use mods. For some reason that I have the atomizer off. Let me put one on. It doesn't want to get the button. It doesn't want to switch. There we go. For some reason, without an atomizer on, it keeps just doing the check atomizer. But once your atomizer is on, you can do variable wattage, hit it, bypass. And to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. Down brings it back. And then up. No. Okay. Well, yeah. Bypass voltage. Yeah. Your keys lock, but you can still fire with the lock. Okay, let's unlock everything. Okay, again. Bottom, fire. Back to wattage. Alright, the board is very simple. Like I said, if you want TC, you have to go download the firmware update. Tells you your ohms, your voltage, and your wattage. And your little battery light at the top, and whether you're in bypass or wattage mode. Let me see if I missed anything else. But yeah, this mod, pretty straightforward. Great mod. It does feel good in the hand. I got the Shogun sitting on top of there at 0.18 at 65 watts. Let's take it for a bit. Yeah, it's perfect. I don't have any juice in there, so I'm gonna not hit this as much. So, yeah, very great mod. Topside. If you're into Squonking, I very much recommend going out and trying it. At least giving it a whirl. It's worth it. The top fill is great. Brian, he makes great products. He's the one that made the drop, which was very I won't say ingenious, but at the time it was ingenious with the postless decks. You could just cut your thing, cut your leads. So big shout out to TVC Brian. Topside, yeah. If you haven't already, go check it out. Very good. They do have the dual out at the moment, dual 18650s. I plan on getting that to try out. But I'm really loving the single 21700. It feels great in the hand. Very convenient when you're out on the go. Fits great in the pocket. There's really not many cons I could say with this since using it. I haven't had any cons really. Yeah, I never really had to take out this bottle. Like you can see, this one is still brand new. I haven't even used it yet. No reason to take it out. Once I first got it, wash your bottle out. When I first got it, I washed the bottles out. But after that, I haven't had the need to take it out. So, alright guys, that was the Topside Dual. Before I go, remember to advocate for yourself. No matter what you do, go say something to somebody. If somebody asked you, hey, what are you doing? Why are you blowing out all that smoke? It's not smoke, it's vapor. Tell them the difference. Let them know the positives, and just tell people how it's helped you. All this negative press that's going around is not helping our community one bit. So we have to be our own advocates for ourselves. Let people know why you vape. Let them know how it's helped your life, how it helps you every day. Just everything. Your clothes smell better. You can run more. You can play with your kids. You taste foods better. Your smell is better. Just everything that goes along with vaping. You know the positives, so let other people know them too. And there's no wrong or right way to vape. So as long as you're vaping and not smoking cigarettes, you're doing it right. So no matter what you do, keep vaping, y'all. Till next time, enjoy your vape always.